This is about drink, guys, bro. I'm used to.
I'll wait till we get some. Goddamn.
I got Henny, bro, and some coke, bro.
Shots again?
And small glass, bro.
Shots ahead of you. Saw the way I was moving in the rounders, dude. Bro, I was finished. I was more than 86.
Listen, I'd go off to the game station and I'd come back. It's like, shot.
Yeah, bro.
Go to the toilet. Shot. No wonder why we went through the fucking town so quick.
It was just Henny, bro.
Yeah. Bro, Nicole come up to us like, oh, do you want a Corona? And I was like, alright, yeah, cool. We'll take it. That's your drink. I was like, alright, cool.
Yeah.
I'll take a drink. I just needed a drink. I was going to name one in a bit, but yeah.
Oh, man, all right, let's roll. Hi, guys. Welcome back. It's been a long time. We're going to go through some best bartending advice. Just a couple of questions I managed to get from online and what people might suggest. The first question says, what's the best piece of advice? What? What's the... Guys, we're tired. Oh my god. What's the single best piece of bartending advice you've ever received? Should I tell you mine, bro? Fake it till you make it, bro.
That's about it.
Oh, I actually didn't get no advice, G. It's one of them ones where you just had to
kind of, you know,
just adapt to the situation.
Yeah, mine was fake it till you make it, bro.
I'd say the closest thing that I ever got to advice would have been just like, enjoy your time. Like,
Yeah.
because at the end of the day, you get paid to party, and this is probably going to be me repeating this so many times, but it starts.
Yeah.
It's like, you're out there partying, granted you are doing a job, but have fun with it.
Yeah.
Realistically, how long are you gonna like be in this industry and be like, yeah, I get paid to party? Because in a sense where yesterday when we was behind the bar,
Bro!
Yes, there was a different breed. Like there was shit going on. But I think that comes on to another question that I saw in the thing. It was like a lot of it does depend on your path in life.
Yeah.
So for example, for us, I'm assuming we're all going to be staying in this till probably we die or retire. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So us giving this advice to maybe someone who's using this as a stepping stone to go for their career, it's enjoy it whilst, even if you're planning to go long term, still enjoy it no matter if it's like part time, like part of your chapter of life, and go on from there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's solid. All right, Dad. Do you know what I mean? That's a solid little thing, bro.
That's why we got the couch. Sorry, son.
wow. I'm the youngest. Yeah.
Shit, you are.
Oh, man. Yeah, for mine, that's the fake it till you make it thing, because it's just the fact of you are behind the bar serving like 200-300 people, even more people per night, and it's also like for that one person that ticks you off, and you just have to still serve other people, right? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's for mine, did it? What advice did you ignore early in your career that turned out to be true?
Don't burn out. Just don't take too many hours and burn out. That was the advice.
Yeah.
That ended up being true. Like my first year bartending, I was like, yeah, give me hours.
Yeah.
And got to a point where
You're like, no.
I'm getting up the bed and my legs are creaking. Like, and I'm only 18 because I started early. I started when I was 17, but yeah, I think that's the advice that I should have taken.
That's something for me
like
as well.
burning out like early.
Doing them 6-day weeks, 7-day weeks, and then working like 20 days straight, and then like, no, I need a day off, guys.
Bro.
Like literally.
On less than 5 hours of sleep as
Yeah.
well. Like,
Well, you.
I'll say the same thing because obviously I think most of my career in bartending / obviously hospitality has been as a dad. So it's like trying to obviously, I think you've got that responsibility to try and make sure you provide. So overworking yourself at the expense of maybe spending some more time or just resting to obviously be there.
Yeah.
Kind of like does that thing.
That empty. So I'm gonna go off topic. I like doing this shit, bro. So then, when you have your days off, like, what's your like go-to rest and recovery?
sleep, bro.
Alcohol and sleep. If we're being honest, like our days off are either going out drinking, chilling at home sleeping, or out of nowhere you've got a
Okay,
motive.
let's say we just left the venue.
Yeah.
By the time I get yard,
Yeah.
10 in the morning.
What, 5:30?
Yeah.
6 in the morning?
Yeah.
I only wake up at 7 PM, bro. I'm gonna be so dead ass.
Yeah.
I sleep like a rock. So No, when I know I'm off, I'm not gonna put an alarm, bro. Man's just gonna sleep in.
Yeah.
And when I wake up, I just start my
Yeah.
day with the drink. You know what I mean? Like, sat on the rocks, you know, call it a day. You know what I mean?
To be fair, I am a gamer, so I'm like, if I wake up and I ain't got enough to do, switch on my PC, probably playing that till like 3 in the morning. That's the worst part.
I don't know how you're still playing games, bro. Like, I have a PS5. I haven't touched it in a month. That's like, bro, it's been peak. Like,
do you know what? You're not the first person to say that. It's just, I think it's because even when the time between shifts, I have to decompress. I can't just fall asleep unless I'm like zombie corpse.
I'm telling you.
So I end up just either chilling, munching, or playing games. That's usually the time.
Until you fall asleep.
Yeah,
exactly.
Likewise, honestly, likewise. But it's just weird. Like I genuinely just can't sleep. I have to black out my house because the sunlight hits you. Like, well, yesterday I got home at 5, 6.
Oh, it'll be the worst one. You'll be home, like you'll be what? You need to wake up like 9 hours later.
Yeah.
You're up for about 4 hours.
Yeah.
Like, shit, I've only got 6 hours. Yeah. Fuck it.
Yeah.
And you said every alarm you set, you have to push it back an extra 10, 15 minutes just looking at it.
All them things.
Or press the snooze button.
Yeah. Them 2-minute extra snooze that hits, bro.
God damn it.
It's okay. It says if you can give a brand new bartender one piece of advice, what would it be? Mine would be never take it personally.
First, what you did.
I think even though a lot of places, a lot of people aren't going to be using this as their full-time career, it's definitely worth something to learn, whether it's be how to talk to people, how to learn history about stuff, because you use, say for example, say you know where agave is from, how they make it, shit like that. That's a great story you can tell people on a night out in your staff parties or your new venues or stuff like that. So learning about what you do kinda is good for future, I'd say, because then it lets you know how to tell stories in a sense.
Do you think that's a dying breed though? Because obviously we're all from different eras of bartending, if that makes sense. So obviously my era was we had to know where the vodka was produced, why it's produced this, why it's done this, why it's did this, why it's done that. And what I find out when I worked a lot with the younger generation, it was I'm just here to make cocktails, and that's kind of it. Like I do my cocktails, make my cocktails. All right, guys. So see you later. Do you know what I mean? Like you're asking, okay, cool, but why do we use flipping Snow Queen vodka? Like it's a female-owned distillery. Da 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 da. Do you know what I mean? Like stuff like that. Like that's the stuff that we kind of had to learn, and it was kind of part of the narrative of working behind that bar. If that makes sense. So for me, it's like, is that part of quote unquote bartending dying?
I think that narrows it down to the venues itself that you work at, because I know, I'd say my venue that I worked before I worked with you guys, it was just sports bar pub, so they focused on brewery stuff. So we had to hammer down the stuff where we had to learn basically where hops are from, the processing, obviously not too deep, but me and a couple of people had to learn all that stuff to teach them to then let the guests know, just to enhance the journey of the guests basically. So it's like, it definitely depends on the venues, because I've been to a venue, like you go there, oh yeah, what can I get you? Cool drink, spirit mixer. Obviously late at night that's the best thing, because you're trying to get as many drinks, get everyone satisfied. But when it's like quiet days, say on Monday and Tuesday, you want someone to actually be able to talk to the guests and stuff, because you make a lot of memories just talking. That's
okay.
I don't like that laugh.
How do you stay passionate about bartending after years in the industry?
How do I stay passionate?
Yeah.
The woman that surrounds me, bro. You want me to be honest, bro? Like, we work in a bar where, like, normally we'd get a percentage of women and a percentage of men, but usually it's more
80-20. We know it's usually 80-20.
Women and men.
We know that.
And there's a reason for that. Just to keep us motivated. That's how I see it. Like, if I'm coming to the bar and I'm just seeing men, I'm not gonna lie. No hate towards
I'd rather just go to the pub and if you're gonna say just hang around with men, then you're just chilling at the pub and it's just like
that's what I'm saying. But like, if I'm gonna come into work, especially in like in an environment where we're at now, like Scarlet, I'm gonna rather be behind the bar and look at like women instead of men, because it just motivates me, because I'm just there like grumpy behind the bar. I'm just watching bare men having fun. I'm like,
it should have been me. It should have been me.
Oh my god! I decided to fucking sleep the whole day.
Yeah, I hear that. Yeah.
But
What's the passion? What's the motivation?
For me, I enjoy what I do. I'm obviously I've come back to cocktailing now, so that's kind of my passion. I've discovered in the last year or so. So obviously learning, as you guys know, I've just entered a competition, so that's my first one, which I'm hoping goes well. But other than that, I'd say, do you know what? I want my own business. I've got my vision. I've got my stuff that I want to plan out. Obviously, I'm gaining the experience. Granted, I went to uni. I could have used that degree to then get the money to then come back in. But I'm sticking out to what I want to do. I'm trying to learn experience. Plus, everything you learn / what's the word? You gain experiences, whether that's someone's life, something new, a new cocktail you've never heard of.
Yeah, of course.
Someone will come in and ask you, "Oh, can you make this for me?"
Yeah.
It's alright. But yeah, no, just learning new stuff, to be fair, because I'm always learning.
Yeah, I think that's for me as well. Still learning now. I also like to teach and show like the process of stuff. I think that's what keeps me going. As I said, like sometimes it's more passion. No, it's more drive than passion, if that makes sense. Because I want to achieve something, and obviously later on, like be like, cool, I'm running my own stuff now. See you later, if that makes sense. So that's my kind of thing in that lot. So.
Oh, you guys are making me sound like, my motivation, bro.
No, but it's true, bro. Like we do work in an environment that it's motivating.
Like, listen, I will not disagree with you. I'm a connoisseur as well. I will say, as you both seen behind the bar. you fucker,
bro. I know.
Yesterday, I was deep at life, and someone was like, "You know that table, yeah, the one in the men's."
Yeah.
And I was like, now I look depressed, innit? When you said that, and I had a look myself, my eyes lit up.
Yeah, bro.
Yesterday's shift was
table 71. Table 71.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
Yeah. Oh no, I did.
I come up to you, it's like chocolate queens.
Yeah.
Something along those lines.
Very politely, bruv, as well.
Yes.
Yeah, that was
my wife. Yes.
All right. So this one says, "What's the best career advice you received from a manager or a mentor?" Ooh, everyone's thinking deep, man.
Yeah.
Everyone's thinking deep. Mine is cocktails is science.
Alright, mixologist, can't I?
No, but literally, like the guy that like trained me, like cocktail wise, like he was, his brain was something different, bro. Like, man would chop garlic and onions and peas and make a fucking fantastic cocktail. Like what? Like from garlic and onions. Do you see what I'm saying? And it would sell. It would sell on the thing. We did a summer menu based on green peas. Bro, it was selling. Yeah, bro. There was one cocktail on there called the Iron Lady to represent Margaret Thatcher.
I thought you meant the band name for it. That's the song for AC/DC. Yeah, I was like, wait a minute.
But it like literally was like a pea puree,
Chickpea.
Huh?
What chick?
No, like green puree, yeah, bro.
Yes.
Green pea puree, gin. It was smoked rosemary, apple juice, and vanilla, sugar syrup that we made ourselves in it, and it was a top seller. Like it sold, and like just watching him create things like how he created stuff was like, okay, cool. You got something that's sweet to complement the tongue. You got to have a sour. Then to complement the back of your tongue, you got to make it citrusy. And to complement your gun, you have to put saline. Do you know what I mean? Like, so he was so scientific about certain things, and I think like for me, it's always that you can mix anything with anything, but if it has to have the correct balance, then everything will be fucking fantastic. So yeah, that's like literally advice, my best advice. So, what about you guys?
Well, my old bar manager, like when I started bartending, he was from Italy, so I got a beating.
Yeah.
When he was teaching me how to become, like, you know, a starter bartender, at least know the basics, know what a jigger or what a tin is, you know, even sometimes tell me about the history of certain spirits. But like, best advice he said is to go around and try new things.
Yeah.
When I say try new things, I try new bars. So don't always stick to one bar for like a long time, because you're just gonna learn what that bar is offering you, and you're gonna only know that knowledge from that one specific bar. If you jump from bar to bar to bar, your knowledge will grow even wider, and it depends on if you're going to fine dining or if you're gonna go to, you know, just any other regular bar. So his advice was jump from bar to bar to bar and learn as much as you
Yeah,
can.
no, I agree with that.
But,
yeah. Oh, we're deep in thought.
No, I don't. Generally, I don't. Like, the amount of times people told me shit, and it's like, I get it, but I want to say it's more for personality reasons. It's
Yeah.
that one of my old managers, he was like, because this was when I was like supervisor at the time, I think it was more because it was my new venue, new stock, so I think this was my first cocktail bar I was managing. So it was more obviously learning new people, because I was in my nightclub for the first venue I worked at for about 4 years now.
Okay, yeah.
So I hadn't. That was the only experience I ever had in this side of the industry. So going to a new one, I think I was more reserved, more laid back. Well, not laid back, sorry, more nervous, we'll say. So it was more trying not to let people push you around, in the sense that, well, this could be both bartending and as a manager, because obviously, as you guys know, the other day there was an incident we had.
Oh yeah.
Someone kept being as a bartender to a floor tender, for any floor tenders who are listening, please respect the bartenders, because we will respect you if you do the same. Because rudeness, I promise you now, will not get you far. But I digress. It's, you have to stand up for yourself so often.
The reason why I'm laughing is I'm replaying the events, bro. Bro, I saw it in a live 360. Bro, I was there for everything, and then I heard that there was the called him on the radio like bare times, and he didn't come, and they grabbed him, and the next funeral I just see him storm up the stairs and get left out the building, bro. I'm like, wow.
Hey, listen, apparently I was squaring up to someone even though I was just serving the customer. Granted, I cussed them out.
The
But
first thing I'm hearing is, oh, Teddy almost bro, I've just come in. Like, why is everyone saying that you was about to smoke it? Like,
Okay, so in my defense for him, even though, do you know what I mean?
no defense.
No,
He had no defense. Like, go on, tell me. I'll say.
my defense is this. His line of hospitality was completely different to what we do now, if that makes sense. Like,
fine
his was
dining.
not fine dining, but like close enough to be fine dining that it's like, you know what I mean? Like kind of stiffness. I'm like, bro, like, you're too stiff here, bruv. Like,
We need to
like,
mix it up a bit.
we're our concept is literally a house party.
So
You come
have
here,
more personality.
have personality, people enjoy music, people enjoy good drinks, and then we just keep people entertained, do you know what I mean? Because they create their memories by coming to us.
He was a pretty young guy, wasn't he?
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
So, you saying that, actually, now I think about it, because my old GM from the job a while back, because one of the floor staff was saying, oh, is it because he's Italian? Like, obviously he's got that sharp waist, as we all know. Italians can be lovely fuckers, but they can also be motherfuckers as well.
Of course,
so, she was saying it was like something like that. I explained, no, because one of my best friends who I made on the bar, she's Italian, but she's the most lovely person as well.
Yeah.
And also my GM, like, he's been in that side as well.
Yeah.
But I think that's more because he's been in it for so long, he's managed to separate what type of different areas you work in.
No, God, makes sense. Yeah.
So obviously, where he's young, he's obviously
Yeah.
maybe this might have been one of his first, if not second, like early-ish,
Yeah.
club.
Yeah, so we're saying we're giving them grace then, basically.
No, no.
No.
But did you not hear what he said?
No, I wasn't even there the day. So
I'll tell you after. But
Yeah.
basically, treating her like shit,
Yeah.
and then obviously talking to everyone else like that.
yeah,
Bearing in mind, before I crashed out,
yeah.
I like, brother, please stop talking to everyone like that.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't just me as well. So it's
Yeah.
like,
Okay, no, I hear that 100. Like as I said, that's not even a negative thing.
I think it's more
So
so.
respect thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, 100. As I said, like, so I had spoken to him and be like, listen, like, I understand your clarification of like where you want to see the floor going to, but you don't go into a house and knock down the wall without make sure there's pillars there, bro, because the whole house will crumble. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So even if you did try to do all these things, everyone would just be like, okay, cool, I'm not gonna do it. But like, in the end of it all, like it's gonna be like 15 people versus yourself. What's gonna happen? Like, do you know what I mean? So in the end, like, fair play to him, whatever he did, what he needed to do, and now he's
I think going back to the actual question overall,
Yeah.
it's more obviously. I'm old school, so I will usually I might throw a fit about something,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna still get the job done. It's like, make sure you know your boundaries, in a sense. So whether that's management or bartender, make sure you don't get it pushed in a sense. Like, do your job, but don't become a whip.
There was a few points last night that you've asked me to come out of the bar and help you out with certain things, like clearing out the floor and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I'm on the floor and I can hear Teddy saying, "Can I actually have a bartender behind the bar, please?" And then I'm like,
yeah,
like in between,
like
you know
no,
what
like yes, it was ugly, bro. Like literally, like it was just a very ugly Saturday, bro. Like it was just, I don't know what it was, but it was just.
See, I shouted because I knew if I was like, guys, can I had no radio, nothing. So I had a big ticket, had a bunch of customers arrive to the bar. What am I meant to, like, I'm serving whilst trying to make the ticket as well. So I've noticed you, obviously I see you picking up drinks and I see the other manager there. So I've shouted to her, can I get a bartender or a manager? So it's like, weren't trying to be rude, I was just like, guys,
No, because I've made the Portsmouth martinis now, because we got a ticket for the vault.
Oh yeah, I remember, yeah. They were there for time, bro.
And I've made them.
I'm sweeping up broken glass like this.
I'm just there waiting.
And the person, sorry to cut you, bro, the person that dropped the glass is just staring at my son like, bro, like, you dropped the glass. And you watch me sweep up the glass you dropped, bro.
The glass just like,
bro, I felt like,
just sweeping it back and forth to the same place.
I felt like a cleaner in that person's house and they watch me clean, bro. Like, the house, but like, bro, you dropped the glass.
Like, you're the cleaner in the house.
Sorry, go.
Nah, that's funny, bro.
Bro, I'm literally like, wait, why are you watching clean up?
Have you seen that video where the chef is like cutting the cucumber but he's not cutting it properly?
Yeah,
So it's like, like the manager comes on, you slowly see it, it's like, go on, it just goes back to jumping the board.
Oh man,
yeah. I must have made like, how many was it, 5 or 6 balls?
Yeah.
And they're asking me that they need it like now for the vault, and I'm like, so this ticket's been sent in 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
No one said anything.
Yeah.
No one's brought it to my attention. I've just seen the ticket and I've obviously rated the certain person. Was like, do you still need these drinks?
Yeah.
And they were like, yeah, we need it ASAP.
Yeah.
It's been like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I was like, cool. I made it. I think you made some as well. Yeah, you made some.
We was discussing about the specs,
I stuck to our specs.
Yeah.
Teddy,
Man went on peace, bro. He was like,
fuck you and shit specs.
Teddy actually used, like, I like Teddy specs better because it tasted better, but I used obviously the company specs.
Yeah.
And bro, you can tell the difference because we went to our colleague after and was like, which one do you like most?
Yeah.
This one or this one?
Yeah.
But I tried the house specs one. I went,
No, the house specs for the porn someone thing is wild, bro. Like, you're inventing that, and I'm like,
we don't even have Passoa in it,
bro.
No, that's not the worst part because you can get away with the liqueur from the Griffard even though it's shit.
The passion one. It's actually not too. No.
It passes.
To get the colour of the actual.
You
need to add a bit of cranberry.
But it's just. Yeah, man.
There's no head on it. Like, but my one compared to yours, I put a bit of extra pineapple for the head. Your one, you don't have it. Generally, it's like
we don't have the head.
In the other place we used Foma, but we also used a dash of apple juice.
As well.
Yeah, so we did it. That's vodka, apple juice, vanilla syrup. What am I missed out now? We didn't use, but so we used to blend passion fruit because we had to deal with them, so it was blend.
Right. Yeah, some sort of.
And it had the colour, it had the head. So, but we didn't do passion fruit because passion fruit is expensive, bro.
Yeah, that's why we got no garnishes.
Bro, that's the garnishes, bro. Talk about that, bro. The little orange slice, bro, in the group chat, bro.
What, the one that I sent you?
See the family of 4 is crazy.
Bro, like, for real, like.
I can't remember what I was doing before that. I saw the picture, bro. I laughed my ass off, bro.
Bro, you don't understand, bro. I'm doing brunch, so like, I'm the only one.
And you can't fit the wine glasses. Our wine glasses are bougie, bro. So
I must have been in the bar, yeah. I'm like, obviously checking everything.
Yeah.
If it was like cut properly,
Yeah.
everything was restocked. I get like a ticket of like 7 Aperols,
Yeah.
4 Hugo Spritz, and I'm like, okay, love for that. But so I'm there making like the Hugo Spritz. I started with the Hugo Spritz. And I was like, Aperol, I'll just do that, bam, 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 that's it.
Yeah.
So I'm there trying to garnish it now. Like I'm picking up like different sizes of slices. I'm picking up some skinny ass orange. And I'm picking up an orange that can feed like a family of 4, bro. Like,
I think the other. So that happened on Saturday. So Friday when we went downstairs together, I had to jump on the bar.
we saw the same thing, innit?
I put some of the oranges in the Negroni garnish, bro. I see the Negroni went from here to like there, bro. I'm like,
Nah. Oh my god.
because obviously some of the water glasses I used, bro, that Negroni was up to the top line, bro. I was like, there you go.
Started from the bottom.
But you know that, but it's just to flip the script. The consistency, we're gonna get the slicer wrap so people can just slice the tater of everything.
Well, they could just, you know.
And just
Not just like whack.
But that's 3 slices of a whole orange, bro.
bro, that was wild. Yeah.
It feels like they cut it like in 8 and that's it. Like, do you know the lemon wedges they usually like the big fuckers? Feels like they're trying to do something like that.
But it just went wrong. Now this question. Okay, that's a good question. What's a lesson behind the bar that applies to life?
To life?
Yeah.
Timekeeping.
I wonder why you said that one.
Am I wrong though? Timekeeping. It's a lesson. Like I've got like when I was younger, like when I say young, when I was like 17, 18, like there'd be certain weeks where I'd come in on time. And then there'd be like, so let's say 1 week I'd come in the whole week on time. And the rest of the 3 weeks I'd just be late. Just like that, like. But when I say late, it would be like 5. 3 minutes. 10 minutes. 5. It's not that deep, but I was working at fine dining. So I started at fine dining, so it was deep.
It was.
It doesn't matter if it's like 2-3 minutes. They always expect you to be in like 10-15 minutes early.
Trust me.
Be a chef because we used to have aprons.
We
had an ironing board.
Oh,
we had to iron our aprons before we actually came.
Right, my fine dining place.
Days.
They washed our stuff for us, dried it. All we had to literally pick up from the dry cleaner, and then just put it on. So
Fairs.
You had it easy.
I was
gonna say
they measured us. So there's that literally one they'll measure you, and that they gave you like 3. So do you know what I mean? So you'll have like 1, you do like 2, and then you put 2 in, and then you have 1 because you have a day off. Then you go pick it up on your next day because we already had 1 already. So like it was proper like